Kurza with IFM Effector, our System Solutions Manager. So I thought we'll show you quickly today our new locally made solution, Sensor2cloud. I'll show you all the bits and pieces and how to put it together. The whole idea of this kit is to make it extremely simple and to make it really easy for you to sort of really just go plug and play without you investing in any IT hardware or anything like that. Alright, so I'll introduce all the bits and pieces we have. So the first thing is we're going to have an application for a vibration sensor. So we do have a vibration sensor we can connect up. We do have a temperature sensor we will play with as well. And this is just to show you the different mounting methods. So we do have a really nice magnet mount. Next up we have, the kit comes in two sets, so you can either have an 8-port version or a 4-port version. So for today's demo I've got the 4-port version already set up here, but the 8-port version obviously is much bigger and it's got 8 data points you can connect onto it. The next up here we have a 4G router which we will supply you with, and we also would supply you with a Telstra SIM card embedded with the data plan included as well. Then over here I've got our KQ level sensor. So this is really nice for tank levels. So I'll just illustrate a little bit of what you can do with your remote level as well, because these kits are widely used from the farming industry as well, to sort of just look at your remote level of your water tank, for instance. Then over here I've got just a few connection cables, and over here is a Ethernet cable which we need to connect up, which I'll show you in a second as well. And of course, last but not least, I've got some special water we can pour in to make the solution work. Alright, so let's show you how all the bits and pieces go together. So you can see the whole idea for this kit is with you having limited investment in hardware and in time. So basically the idea was to select your application. So of course the Sensor2cloud is really versatile. You can select the main hardware, and obviously the only thing you need to add is your sensor cable, whatever length you want, and also what type of application you have. So either level, temperature, pressure, flow, and just select from a wide range of sensors, and that will come with the kit. So you basically need to install them and plug everything in without you doing anything else. It's really easy. So if I switch on the power there, you can see that the lights will start blinking and everything is powered. So in the meantime, when you place your order, this will basically go to our systems department, and the systems department will generate an email for you with your cloud login for Sensor2cloud. So that means once you've got all the hardware, you've already got a pre-set up account, and you can just log into the front end and basically view your application, as easy as that. Alright, so once you have your Sensor2cloud login, let's have a look. So obviously we have a secure server you can log onto, so HTTPS there, so it's all fully secured. So once you go into this page, you can access this anywhere in the world, anywhere. If you've got a 4G connection, there's no issue. You can easily see that. So if we're in this point here, you just click login, and it will open our front end, which is all powered by Smart Observer in our back end. So once again, you can immediately see your application. So obviously I've been setting up a nice little images there, but this can easily be done by your own and add it as you go along. So you can easily see there, I've just got it pre-configured. So obviously we can do energy monitoring as well, which is not part of this demonstration. But I want to show you the process sensors, and I want to show you also what we can do with regards to the vibration sensors. All right. So if I click on the vibration monitoring there, you can see it goes down to a deeper view. So because of the technology we use, we can get a lot more vibration data over the simple cable there. So you can see we can monitor the fatigue, the shock, the frequency, and also early signs of degradation, plus the temperature from your motor. So it's really easy to see that. So obviously you can have a really standard cockpit like that, or I've got a pre-configured one where you can see a bit more data there. So this device over here has got two fans on it. So one fan has got a broken blade, so you can see a little bit of an unbalance there. So if I just switch that on, you can immediately see how everything is connected. and you can see your vibration data is increasing. I just have to pick it up a little bit because so you can really see how easy it is to connect and monitor your critical assets here. And of course I can set up some limits in the front end really easy, and I can get an alarm based on that level as well. So that was the one solution. The next solution we can look at is a level monitoring, which is really good, especially if it's in a remote location and you don't have physical access to that and you don't need any control, of course. This makes it really easy. So if I jump back to the front page, let's have a look at a typical tank. So this is a tank monitor application from IFM here. So if I look at what value we can get from the actual tank, you can either have a generic view like this or a view like this. I'll maybe stay on this view and I'll add a bit of water and let's see what happens. Alright, so you can see your tank level is up. So it makes it really easy to monitor your remote asset straight away. With selecting the sensor2cloud kit, you can easily monitor any critical asset in a factory or a farming environment. If you need a bit more details, you can always get in contact with our head office, or alternatively on our website we do have a page dedicated for that can really give you a lot of information, plus a brochure you can download there to explain every bits and pieces on how this whole solution fits together. And I think what makes the solution so great, it's an Aussie solution and it's all hosted locally on Aussie soil. So I'm glad you'll enjoy it. Thank you so much.